The Sony Polo Award for today's race goes to Jake Bassinger in the 00. This is actually a really good run for Jake Bassinger to get the pole. He's actually kind of a midfield driver for this season, and for him to grab the pole and outbeat all these guys here today is a really good run for him. Alongside him is Luke Martin, one of the championship contenders for this season. Ryan Acosta, James Shelley behind them there as well. Also, like Martin, a championship contender. Togger, who got a good run out of Oklahoma and dodged some impressive, some amazing wreck avoidances out of Oklahoma. He'll start 5th. And Sean Perkins is alongside of him. This is a very fast not super speedway, but a fast speedway at that. It's pretty much open to anyone that can keep up the pace. But since we only have a very short race here today, it's pretty much good to start at the front and not start in the rear of the field here, because we don't have that very much laps here today. But Bassinger has the pole, and so pretty much starting inside, close to near the front, is going to be the key thing here today. Let's get down and to the start of the race. Over here in Fort Worth, Texas, getting ready for 17 laps. And that is not a very long race. It's a very short race. It's one of the races that are just slapped on the schedule to try and make this schedule longer. Bassinger and Martin lead us down. Well, the field made it through turn 2. Here comes Bassinger, Togger, 3-wide racing here. Truck Togger, who did an amazing job over there at Oklahoma to miss some incidents and run up there where he needed to be when it counted. I think he got himself a top 6 finish over there. If he finished in the top 5 or 6, I can't remember. Truck Togger, like we said, he did a good job over there. Kyle Collins, who ended up getting the pole for that race over there last round, did not finish where he exactly would like to have finished, but Collins is up here racing. He's trying to get his first win of the season. This time for this race, Jordan Davis is driving this 20 car, and instead of DJ Kurtis driving, Kurtis is back over here in his original team after winning. He is up here battling for this top 20 points pay position, and right now it is just a battle with these guys right here. Turner did have it last lap, but Ashley Mace is finishing the top 20 every race so far, and that's impressive for her. And right there, she's going to cross the finish line in 19th at the line. But up front, Malik Nevins, one of the Rookie of the Year contenders. I think it's going to basically come down to Nevins or Chambers for the Rookie of the Year title. But Nevins and Chambers, who's right here, Chambers is the only guy that is really threatening for this title, because the next guy to contend for the title for the Rookie Year honors is Sean Harple, and he only has 8 points this season, and he's not looking the best. But up front, Malik Nevins continues to pull the gap. Zach Flickinger running around in the rear of the field here. I think he started right there where he's running right now in 31st. He was the inaugural Total Drama NASCAR champion. Flickinger always picks the underfunded teams. He does not like driving a fast car. He always picks the slow cars out there. That's why you never really heard of that driver to be a champion. But because he always wants to drive the underfunded teams, that's what he did in the Total Drama NASCAR series. He picked the 21 car, which was an underfunded car, and guess what he did? He survived it, caused no enemies, and won the championship with it. Total Drama NASCAR will return next season after this series for this season. It will return for season 2 for the Total Drama NASCAR 2, and we will decide who the champion will be over there for it. So basically, if you want to get a good ride in the Sony Cup Series, you have to be, if you can show me that you will comment and be really active on my channel with my series over there in the Total Drama NASCAR Series, because if you're active in the Total Drama NASCAR Series, I can tell you'll be active in the Sony Cup Series. While Zach Flickinger runs around in 31st with no chance really to finish in the points paying position today, Lynn and Shelley battle it up front. Shelley was the helping hand over there for the Johnson-Shelley Incorporated team. And picking up Jordan Davis. Davis helped Shelley get to the front. Shelley has done not such of an amazing job that he has wanted to since the first 2 races, but he is up here. Nick Mace right here on the back bumper for Jordan Davis. Richard Johnson is hoping to return after round number 7, which is round number 8, so he is hoping to return by then and can still contend for a title. But Nick Mace is going to end up getting the lead at the line. Sean Perkins and Luke Martin, them guys have a bit of history there on the inside, but they're not racing too hard. They're on the inside groove there. And we continue to run about 2 and 3 wide racing up front. Sean Harple, the rookie, is outrunning one of the veterans of the series and one of actually the fastest cars out there. I don't know what's wrong with Galligan, but he's not really too fast. But this is the last guy that has points here. DJ Kurtis, who ended up getting the win out there at Oklahoma in the 20 car, showed that if he has fast equipment, he'll be up there racing really hard to try and win the race. And he did just that in his one race in attempt in it. His best finish in the season so far for this 49 team was at Savannah. Ended up getting a 17th place finish there. Right now it is just gunning to hold on to this 19th place spot, where last round you saw Jordan Davis finish 11th for their best run for the season for this 49 team. But Charles Jackson right now, who has 16 points this season, he runs right now in the last points paying position. On board Jacob Hart, the points leader, right here in the number 1 for Fuel Brothers Racing. Trying to get up there to that number 11 car of Malik Nevins. Nevins has been the fastest car this weekend here. And Nevins trying to win his first race in his career here. Him and Chambers has done really strong this season. Chambers is falling back. Chambers is not that good of a car compared to the 11, but he actually has been getting some good runs and has been threatening Nevins for this Rookie of the Season title. But here comes the Fuel Brothers cars side by side. Kyle Collins looking for his first win of the season. He's down the inside here and is gunning for it here, but James Shelley, Nick Mace are trying to charge their way forward. 3 laps to go here at the stripe. Kyle Collins is there, and he's wheeling his way back forward here. Collins and Nevins. Nevins has just dominated this season. Not this season, but this race so far. And here comes Kyle Collins now on the back bumper here. Right here, he's on the back bumper. He's gonna get a chance here, side by side. Well, here we are. The white flag is in the air here. Boy, and someone hit the wall back there. It was one of our contenders right there, Jordan Davis right there. We heard that he had hit the wall back there as well. But up front is where it counts, and that is where Kyle Collins is. Trying to get his first win of the season. Remember, he got Rookie of the Season last season in season 16. He was the only rookie to drive for that season, and just basically gave the Rookie of the Year honors for him. And he's going to take the white flag as of now. But he's got to worry about Luke Martin and Sean Perkins. But right now with them 3 wide back here for second, it looks good for Kyle Collins to come out of here with the win. Collins really needs this right here. He's pretty much down about 80 points to the points leader of Jacob Hart, who looks like he's trying to get second place here. 3 wide back there while they're side by side. Kyle Collins is going to get his first win in his career at Texas. Collins wins round number 6 of Texas. And Jeffrey Lynn came out of nowhere to be able to get second. He needed a run like that. He was dropping in points. He has 80 points. He's pretty much about 100 points back to the points leader of Jacob Hart, and that's what he needed to do. Got second place there, and third place, I think it goes to Jacob Hart. Yep, the points leader is gonna get himself 50 points this round. But up front, it is Kyle Collins and the other Fuel Brothers Racing car that is going to get the win in his first career win. Fuel Brothers Racing tapped him to be the driver, thinking that he could get the job done, and he did. Kyle Collins, one of the runner-up for the title in the Total Drama NASCAR Series. he will end up grabbing his first in-career win. Collins is a great example of, if you sign up for the Total Drama NASCAR Series and be active over there, that you can get a good ride for the Sony Cup Series. And guess what? The Fuel Brothers team contacted him to drive, and he gets his first SDS career victory here today at Texas. Let's get you to the finishing results and standings after this round. Back here for the top 20 in points right here. Charles Jackson, he was really slow. Everyone was trying to get by him here. Everybody's scrambling here. This was the battle right here. Jesse Turner was trying to get the last points paying position. Sean Harple, the rookie, had it side by side here. And it was going to go to Harple. Harple in the number 52 is going to be the one that grabs the last points paying position. While Jesse Turner, who ended up getting just 1 point, getting the last points paying position to Oklahoma, was trying to get at least 1 point here today at Texas, and comes up just a bumper shy of getting 1 point here today. Turner, ever so slightly, is getting better, and coming closer, but it's going to come up short here at Texas.